Hi guys, it's Chrissy with Chrissy's Divine Design Tarot, and today we are doing a reading for the free bonus reading that we have for all of the views. Keanu Reeves won it again. Shocker there. So let's just see what the theme is for or messages he needs to know at this time. Break the cycle, let go of the past. Okay, so however that is for you, Keanu, um, if it's about not going after your heart's true desire and settling, or if it is about letting go of the past of past wrongs or past loves, if you will, letting go of the baggage. This one wants to come. I am so attracted to you, baby. So there is some type of attraction here in regards to Keanu. Let's just see here. See what else is coming through. All right. Your ancestors, angels, and spirit guides are trying to guide you towards your best life. Wow. I'd say they have succeeded to a certain degree for sure. Never judge a book by its cover. So there you go. It's important to see the person's soul, not just what or who they are on the outside. Let's see what else comes through. Oh, what was the root cause of the breakup? Okay, so perhaps there is a breakup that's meant to happen here. This could be part of breaking the cycle and letting go of the past. Let's see here. There is somebody that is really attracted to you, or you are attracted to Keanu. Let us see here. Okay. Andromeda. Andromedan, starseeds, telepathic access, Akashic records, peace, love, indigo, crystal, and rainbow children. So, indigo would be in the 1960s to the 80s or even 90s. There's a lot of crystal children here, are indigo children. Crystal children are from, I believe, the 80s to the 90s, and then the rainbow are from the 90s to the no. Let me just think here. Crystal children are crystal children are, is it the 80s or 90s? It's the 90s to the 2000s, and then rainbow children are from the 2000 up to now. Let's see, truth and clarity for you are okay. Truth and clarity for you are the weaver of your destiny. So whatever destiny you are meant to fulfill is going to be woven by you. There is always a back door to getting out of anything and everything, especially things that are not good for you. So always make sure that you have resources and places to go in terms of that, or planning for that before it actually happens, or reaching out to some type of services that may be able to help you with that if you are in something that you need to get out of. There is always a back door. There is always a way out. There is no need to stay in something that is not good for you. All right, I want to talk to you, please. All right, so this may be Keanu wanting to talk to you or you talking to him. Let's have a look at what we have here for the bonus reading. We have the career, the love, the finances, the good, bad, ugly, people maybe around you, and of course, the outlook. So let's get started for Keanu Reeves and we'll see what your person may show up as. Oh, protected. So it's kind of coming out in the upright after all. It looked kind of cockeyed and then it came back around to me, and it's more in the upright for me to take it as that. You were safe and supported while you were changing your career. So this could be already happened where you have taken on your music part, as well as your acting, or there's going to be something other than the music and the acting that you might end up taking up, Keanu. You need to talk to your angels instead of worrying. Ask for divine guidance. So, asking for that help, asking for your angels to intervene on your behalf, you have to give permission because of free will. So, give that permission to your angels to work on your behalf. And this may be in the background. So, animals. You understand animals and communicate with them intuitively. Trust your inner guidance as the animals are part of your life's work. So you may have a connection to animals that you may not be aware of. Maybe you are. Well, let's see here. Keanu, what else do you have going on? I see two here, writing and artist. So you may have some writing abilities here, and you might engage in artistic activities, which is also beneficial for your career and any other areas of your life. And it might just be a way to create and not worry about what you're creating and just get into that space of not thinking about anything, but just concentrating on what you're doing and kind of creating process, which is a way of connecting as well. And then writing, you heal, inspire, teach, and entertain with words you write. So perhaps you're going to do a sitcom or something of your own writing or producing. And now this could be having some form of writing into the movie you're making or producing. I feel like you're going to move up in your career to do something else. Now, this might also bring in this artistry here as a way of breaking a cycle, the artist part in this, because I do believe what's her name is an artist. So perhaps this is letting go of the past, and artist is coming in here for a reason. Now, it doesn't have to be, but I am kind of getting that, but that's however that resonates for you, Keanu. Now let's have a look at your person and what might be coming in for them for a career. Okay, this one's showing up. School. The answers that you're seeking involves going to school. Maybe this is really taking some schooling that you're going to maybe get into acting or get into some form of improving yourself or getting into that dream job you've always wanted. Now, I'm going to take this in the upright. Trust your feelings and dreams to guide your career path here and let go. Walk away from a situation in order to resolve it. Now, perhaps you are needing to walk away in order for you to re energize or call your power back or whatever it is, whoever this is for. Now, your career change. Now, this is you're embarking upon a career that brings you joy and abundance you desire and deserve. So you may have to go back to school for that. You're going to trust in the process of all of this, of where you might be set to go here, and then letting go of what no longer serves you. Career change. You are on the right path. You both are. In order to cross paths, you're going to need to get on this new path here. Keep doing what you're doing because it's working. So now there might be things you need to do here in order to let go of things. Now, never judge a book by its cover. That may have something to do with the writing. Talking to your angels. This may be this back door in order to get to spirit or the truth and clarity. You are the weaver of your destiny. Now, you may be a star seed, and this may be why you're connecting to animals. Your light just shines bright. Now, your person could be part of this as well, regarding Akashic records, peace and love. And the list goes on. I'm getting now there is a breakup here. There is a root cause of a breakup. Now, whether that is your person breaking up with somebody or this is you, Keanu, in order for this to come together. All right, let's have a look at your love life and see what's coming through for that. We have divine timing. So Spirit's going to say, okay, you can weave whatever you want, but I'm the one that's going to bring this in when it's meant to come through. So regardless, Spirit is still going to have a hand in this divine timing of when this is meant to happen. Acts of service. So Actions speak louder than words to you, Keanu. So you may like people doing things for you, even if they say they're going to do it, that you want them to do what they're saying they're going to do. Now, you're looking for a youthful playfulness of love, and you may find that in this new person. I feel like there is a lot of fun to be had here. Every time I see this card, I envision what comes to me is this running around the house with each other, having so much fun. And it's like you're two teenage kids again. Ah, time apart. So now there might be time apart from this breakup of whatever this is in order to come together with your person. Now, perhaps this isn't aligning with you anymore. Divine timing will come in for when this breakup is meant to maybe come through here. Let's see about your person side. Dreams come true. So this may have been a big dream for you in your childhood, even that you were going to marry a celebrity of some sort here, or even Keanu. Have faith, your rainbow will come smiling through. And you're going to have that best friend persona. I feel like with this romance, whatever, see, now I'm kind of getting a couple different things here. For Keanu, I'm feeling with the best friend vibe that um, not only did you get with your best friend at the time from the past, but you may lose this best friend when things break up because you're not going to want to be having this relationship of going from friends to romance and then still have them as your best friend. I feel like your person will become that best friend. All right, let's see. There's a couple here. Twin flame recognition. So this might be a twin flame. And these are guided steps of great love that you're meant to take. And then we have a rekindle of the old flame returns. So is it time apart from AG, or are you going to try to get back with that person? Or is it time apart from your new person here that you end up coming back together afterwards? So now this, I'm kind of getting a couple different things again. Um, I'm getting like, if this is time apart from your new person here, this could be in order to break up with somebody before you come back around. And it may feel a lot of fun, and they Keanu might do some things as acts of service towards you. There may be a time apart here, so before this can come together, and that might be to deal with this breakup. And there is a problem about having those visible trappings of materialism. So it's time to focus around different things. So you may not be part of that. You might not. Um, what I'm getting here is that this is a whole new world to you, and Keanu might delight in seeing your reaction to some of the things that he may have as material items. Now, he's not really big on material things either, so I feel like it's important to him that material attachments are not a part of you or him in regards to this relationship. All right, let's see about finances here for Keanu. See about finances for Keanu. All right. So, gambling, excess gambling can have dangerous consequences. Don't risk too much. Now, I don't feel like it's in gambling per se. I feel like it's more about taking too much risks and the consequences around that. And that might form about this material attachment kind of might be a red flag for him. Wellness, ensure your body is nourished, join a gym, regain strength, live a healthier lifestyle. And he might be looking at eating differently or keeping his body fit. We have it on the fence. Whoops. Star power, become influencer of the company, earn fame, popularity, step into the spotlight. I am going to take it as this. It did show up as crossing and then in the reverse. So this may be that it's not about star power per se for you anymore. It might be about producing your own brand or production company or something else. Star power may not be so much of a thing here for you. You may still like to be set out in the spotlight, but I feel like you are willing to learn how to produce things on the next level of your journey towards whatever you're doing and make a difference in that as well, is what I'm getting. So, and duality, don't forget about dual nature of people. Don't lose your vigilance. So, don't let other people's dark side of them get in the way of this dream for you. Let's see about your person. What's going to happen for your person's side? Exhaustion. So they may be feeling exhausted, financially drained, needing to recharge and regroup, kind of burning both ends of the candle. Let's see here. Public face. Hey, understanding how it is about your reputation and knowing that you're okay to be yourself, but there's still a reputation to uphold. And home based. Home is the harbor of the soul. It's the safest place you can be. Change your environment. So you may need to make room for Keanu for him to step into this life with you. And by making room, essentially, is inviting him in. Moving up, careers on the rise, new offers, opportunities, and salary increase. So maybe you help out with this dream for him. It might take schooling to get into that industry. Fast changes, things happen suddenly in a short period and in a hurry. Take bold steps forward. Now, for both of you, this might be going into that limelight of, for him, for Keanu, might be about getting into this fast track of getting into producing film. Um, and whereas you might be maybe looking at producing, or you might be looking at being an actress or an actor, or however they say that now. All right, let's have a look at the good, the bad, the ugly that might be in the way of this or is keeping you from this at this point. Let's see what's going on. It is divine timing, so we do have a main female here in the works of this, but we all know that he is with AG at this point. Let's just see what else is coming through. Oh, I got a three for. All right, getting on the right path of courtship and then feeling stuck. So I feel like this is this part here of this um, needing to have this time apart from AG in order to get to know you. Now this could be taking the time um, with AG to let this go before coming back around to you. So you may meet Keanu, you're on the right path with him with this courtship, um, and then it may be that he can't go any further until there is a breakup for AG. Can't come together unless he ends something out first. Yeah. On your side, we have the lovers. We have the privileged lady. We have courthouse. And we have concern. Okay. So on your side, you may be in love with Keanu. You may want to, I'm getting almost like, this is kind of like, spoiling spoiling them, or he wants to spoil you. There is a court hearing of concern here. Now maybe this is on his part, maybe this is on your part. There is some type of concern here. What is the concern? Give me one card. Something to do with that industry or community, or people in and around you dealing with this. Now, this could be fans or the public as well. And then on working, so you two will work on this depending on whatever this is, or you might end up working with him on this production or this film. If he is the actor, you may be part of that. He might be on the film aspect of it, or he might be trying to produce his own thing. So I don't know what's going on with that, but there's something to do with production. Maybe you are going to help in that part. Maybe that's what you're going to school for. Here's the new beginning for Keanu. Let's see with this outcome and closure. So, to get to this new beginning, he has to close out this cycle with AG first before it can come in. Because I feel like if he wants somebody new and have a courtship with them, he has to let go of AG first. All right, reconciliation. Perhaps this is reconciling with you in terms of this twin flame. This might be coming back around as a twin flame connection. This could be even past life, or if he's been with you before. So let's just see here about this reconciliation. I feel like this might be, I almost feel like he meets you, wants to close this out, and then reconnect with you is kind of what I already saw here. And he does have abilities. He does have a keen intuition going on here. So he is connected. He does have inspiration and talent. So there may be something he's really good at here other than what he's doing now. Um, and he might even be doing some production here, looking over the script for a new movie that he's going to maybe produce or produce it or write it, might have a hand in writing it too. All right. You may need some forgiveness here. Maybe you are looking at forgiveness in regards to this. What is this? Oh, some type of truth. So you may be asking about this, whether he's with her or not, wanting the truth and forgiving him for maybe having still being with her, and when he meets you and trying to end that out with her, yeah, you may have boundaries and that you're not going to stay with him, even if he is a celebrity, because you have that self-worth here. Yeah, there's something you're finding here. What is it? Oh, you like to travel. You might be finding that you really like to travel or you want to travel. Maybe you have to travel there and you have confidence in yourself when you meet him and you're going to build something with him. There is something here. Could be a family, however, it doesn't have to be. It could just be a business, especially if he doesn't want to have children. Let's just see. I want to get this. Oh, let's find out about the telepathic connection you may have with him in regards to this twin flame showing up. Twin flame recognition. You may recognize this, but does he? He might be talking to you thinking he's talking to somebody else or not knowing who he's talking to. But he does have psychic abilities, so he may know exactly. Barrier. Find a ways around the obstacle to find the happiness, and this may have to do with letting somebody go here. So let's see, and reconciliation. So learning to reconcile with himself in order to come forward for you and what's important to him in regards to love. Trusting, needing to trust in the relationship for it to thrive. And I feel like this is not just settling, this is a real hitting out of the park type of love connection that is really hitting him hard because he may have felt like he was in love, but now he's realizing what love really is, and the feelings he's feeling are far greater than anything he may have felt in the past. This is something huge. Ah, moment. Yes. And study. All right. Think of a special moment that brought you and your partner a lot of joy. So you're going to have a lot of moments of, because you're on the right path as well. You might be studying at this time. Let love show you how to learn from each other. And it is on the fence. So you will think about how you can love and what their love language is, what yours is. Now you're going to honor, treat the people you love with respect, and you will find the relationship becomes stronger. The appeal of soul pairing goes beyond superficiality, so you're going to be able to be your authentic self. And here is that twin flame coming through. It's important Number is 1111 for twin flame, symbolizing harmony and balance in soulmates. And a twin flame is a type of soulmate. So happy, embrace your loving connection and be happy. And I feel like when that happens, it's that home run feeling. Hitting it out of the park is what I'm getting. So let us see about these fast changes. I feel like once you two meet, the changes are going to be huge. The connection is going to be amazing and it's going to propel things forward for you to be able to work on this. He might even help you out in return in terms of court, or you're going to help him out in terms of court. There's a lot of love here. Let's see here about the fast changes. Ah, yes, there is some type of communication about this. Yeah, okay. And this is all about um having to do with shady ass behavior and talking about this and about finances. So, is it about um, things that are going to be in a short period that is going to be happy, or is this going to be a long lasting something you both can almost invest in here? You're building your own money, and this may be that you come on set for something here for a job and that's how you might meet. Now you talk about things, and this shady ass behavior may be a part of getting meeting you, knowing he's with someone else, and feeling these feelings between the two of you that you just can't help. Okay, so and he might help you or talk to you about your career and how you can have some type of financial independence or some success here. Let's see about these work. Now, I feel like he might be helping you get some good work here. Um, I'm not taking all of that. That's so much. If it's meant to come out, it will. So let's just see what else comes through on the toil and labor, please. Toil and labor. All right. All right. Let's see what this is. Eight of Cups. So it just means that this hasn't happened yet. He hasn't walked away from somebody yet. There may be some things going on here. Maybe you're a Capricorn, or there is some shady things already going on here for you and this court, or for Keanu. Now the star is in reverse again. Now this is kind of telling me that this may be I'm kind of getting with the uh, feeling unworthy or maybe not stepping into the spotlight anymore and looking at the back end of film is kind of what I'm getting with that. I don't know why I'm getting that when it comes to work. So yeah, this is, oh, okay. This may be that is not wanting it public yet about the past and letting that go, and maybe about a breaking up or a breaking the cycle. Ah, Five of Swords. Okay, so there is arguments going on here or some type of conflict of interest. Now, this may be to do that he's meeting you, he's with you, really likes you, and wants to spend more time with you, yet he hasn't dealt, or maybe this is conflict with the past, with AG possibly about a breakup, and doesn't want it public, is what I'm getting with that. So, yeah, I'm walking away to calmer waters. Okay, so there we are. We have that walking away and coming back to you to rekindle things with you, getting to know you again. Oh, look at that. There's the truth right there, the Queen of Swords. Wow. And the Nine of Cups. This is like getting your wish fulfillment here. This is about being single. Wow. We have the celebration. This is having that contentment about possibly this third party not being anymore. He's made a decision about this and is coming in to talk about it passionately with you. Wow, Ten of Cups. This is a long-term relationship. This is Ten of Cups. This is a happily ever after. after. And this is that stability and that long term relationship. Now, it doesn't mean that you're going to get married. However, it does mean that you're going to be together till the end of time or the end of this lifetime. So, wow, okay. And he may want to talk to you about coming back together after he has broken things off with AG. All right, let's have a look at what you might look like. Maybe you have a busty chest. Maybe you are Australian. Might be that you meet in Australia. We have average build here. We have wavy hair. You might be from Australia. Maybe you have descendants or mixed culture with Australia. Or this could be that you're meeting him in Australia. You may have marks on your soul or markings on your skin. Let's see. We have facial hair here, which is true for him. We have black hair, which is also true for him. And curly hair. He might have a curl in his hair. I don't know. Tall, muscular. Maybe he has to do some muscles for a role here. He might be muscular already, especially with all the fighting scenes and stuff he does. We have average height. So you might be, or AG is, and then unhealthy habits. So there might be some type of unhealthiness here and makeup. So maybe you are a makeup artist going in for the industry that he is in. Wow. Okay. Or maybe you just have really nice makeup, makes you look really beautiful. However it is. Wow. So this is what I have for the bonus reading for Keanu Reeves and his person. All right, you guys, I know there's people out there that want him to stay with AG. If he's happy, then that's awesome. But every time I read for him, there's always someone new coming in that he meets, and that there is a really big connection with the heart chakra. So, anyhow, I'm just reading the cards, so it's up to you to discern and read between the lines and see what resonates for you. All right, you guys, take care, stay blessed, and we will see you next time. Check out the secret phrase for the free giveaway reading contest I do every month, and you might be the winner of the $100 reading that I give away absolutely free as a way of giving back to the community, of course. And thank you so much for all your donations, all your likes, shares, and subscriptions. All right, you guys, take care, stay blessed, and we'll see you next time. Later.